What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today we're back with a new electric bike review. This is my HappyRun G100. This is a dual battery, 1,000 nominal, 2,000 peak watt electric bike that looks quite a bit more like a dirt bike than an e-bike. This bike is currently on sale for $1,699. You want to know the best part? If you want to and you're approved, you can finance this through Affirm, guys, with payments starting at $119 a month with 0% APR. So definitely check that out. This bike has free delivery, free returns, a 1-year warranty, 30 days to try it or send it back if you don't like it, and 24/7 after sale support. The top speed on this depends on what mode you're in. Class 1 and 2, 15-ish miles an hour. Class 3 or 4 would be about 24 miles an hour. And Class 5, between 28 and 38 miles per hour. Now, it's a pretty big difference. We're going to obviously try the top speed. And you can also connect to the bike using the Smartgoo app if you're interested in this. Now, this bike's got some pretty interesting and cool features, and I'm excited to show it to you. Well, let's just start at the front and kind of work our way back, all right? You've got this ginormous projection headlight with the halo around it. You have front turn signals, right? You do have front shock absorbers, 160 millimeter hydraulic brakes. You have dual batteries, all right? One up top here with a button so you can check the charge, and the other one is down here. Now your charge port is right here on this one, and the charge port is over here on this one. To turn the battery on, you simply come over here and you click it to the on position. And then if you look under here, guys, you're gonna find a button for 1, off, or 2. This is your batteries, okay? Battery 1, when you run that down, switch it over to battery 2. All right, pretty cool, guys. I love the color scheme on this, really nice. Big old school kind of banana seat right there. The battery looks like a gas tank, really cool. Of course, hydraulic brakes, both sides. Power button, it's actually a multi-function button. It serves to switch between trip and odometer, miles and kilometers, and power. 7-speed Shimano shifter. You've got a twist throttle. You got a really intuitive and very big, might I say, display. But it's not just a display, it's also, that's right, an NFC reader, guys. Yeah, you need this card to start your bike. Without the card, you're not going to start it. No worries about keys anymore. You can throw this card in your wallet and just like that whenever you're ready to start it up. You got headlights right here. You got left turn, right turn. You got your horn button. And then moving back, you have a rear tail light, license plate bracket, license plate light. You have your brake lights, turn signals back here as well. Dual hydraulic suspensions back here that are adjustable. If you want to adjust the load on these, you absolutely can, but you cannot adjust the load on, yeah, you can adjust the load on the front. I missed it right there, compression. All right, and your lockout right there as well. I did not see that, so there you go. You got a derailleur guard. You got your Shimano gear derailleur back here, 7 speeds. And I love this chain. I don't know what this is. It's not gold, but dang, that is a sharp looking chain. It looks way better than just the standard black, you know what I mean? It's a good looking bike, guys. My question is though, how does it actually ride, and how many miles per hour are we going to be able to get this thing up to? So on pure throttle, meaning no pedal assist, you should be able to get around 60 to 80 miles of range out of this bike. And then obviously you could do better than that depending on the pedal assist level that you choose. Charge time is around 6 to 7 hours, and the battery is 1824 watt hours, 48 volt, 38 amp hours. And I do believe that is combined for both batteries. So to turn it on, make sure, number 1, you've got your battery powered on. Number 2, make sure you got that switch powered on to either of the batteries. Number 3, hold the start button for a few seconds. You hear it beep, it comes to life. My turn signal's on. I guess I accidentally hit the, there we go. There we go. And the only complaint that I have so far, I have ridden this, I don't know, 2 miles. I've ridden this 2 miles and I rode it at night. One of the big complaints I have in the daytime is this screen. You guys probably can't see anything. It doesn't really matter how you turn the camera. It's just you can't see anything. I can see my battery charge level. I can kind of see some numbers on the trip, and that's it. I see nothing else. I mean, I have to really kind of do like this myself to be able to see anything. So huge complaint is this display, in my opinion. I like how big it is. I like how intuitive it is. You've got your speed that goes up here. You also got your digital speed here, pedal assist levels here, battery indicator, turn signal indicators, headlight indicator, your NFC taps right here. I like the screen, just it needs to be much, much brighter, guys, because I can't hardly see anything. Here's your horn, obviously the signals, and one of the things that I really like, number one, it beeps to let you know in case you can't see the screen, which you can kind of see the signals on. But look, they're sequential turn signals. Hopefully that comes out on camera. I think that is just so cool. Yes, you have the brake light, tail light, all of that good stuff as well. Why don't we get this thing on the road? Let's take it out for a ride. So I really like the seating position on this. It feels very nice and comfortable. Big seat. I mean, an absolutely massive seat. There's plenty of room. Distance between the seat and the handlebars feels really nice. And of course, handlebars are adjustable to your liking. Wow, she did take off. All right, there we go. Now, we always start out on the gravel road to see how they handle. I'm doing throttle only, and it looks like I'm at about 16 miles an hour already, and I'm on level 5. So that's maxed out, as good as it gets. As you can see, I'm able to kind of maneuver around left and right, lean the bike on the gravel, not a problem at all. Handles the bumps really well. The suspension on this is phenomenal. This bike really has the suspension figured out. Now we're going to try the brakes out. All right, good brakes. We're able to get into a little slide there. The brakes are important, guys. Going fast is great, but you got to be able to stop. Let's try the brakes out one more time. Oh yeah. It has excellent brakes, excellent suspension. Handling is really good. I've got the tires aired down to probably around 15, 16 PSI because of the rough terrain. Any higher than that, and well, we'll be sliding off the bike is what's going to end up happening. So again, with the suspension, one of the best that I've experienced. This is definitely in the top 3 when it comes to the comfortability, the ride quality. It's very, very nice. Even over all these big bumps, it handles them with ease. Oh boy, we're cooking with grease now. 22 miles an hour on the gravel. Yeah. All right. We're going to take this thing out on the road right now. We're going to see how this thing does on pavement. Obviously, it handles rough terrain very well, as it should. It's got the 20-inch by 4-inch fat tires, knobby fat tires. You know, it's great for off-roading, and it should be equally great on the pavement. If it's this nice on gravel, and I feel this comfortable and confident on the pavement, should be a whole lot better. All right, let's see how the brakes hold going down a steep hill. Very nice. Now I'm 210 pounds, guys. I am 5'11". So I'd say I'm a pretty average height, average build. Wow, well, she does get it. And she leans well too, man. Very nice. This is nice. 31 miles an hour, 32, 33, 4, 33, 34. I think we topped her out, guys, around 34. Whoa, 35, 36, 37, 30. Come on, come on. 37. Now we're topped out at 37. Wow. 36, going up the hill now, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 28, 27, 26. Not bad. We held 26 miles an hour going up that hill, guys. And by the way, that was with no pedal assist. That was pure throttle. This is a nice bike. This is a nice bike. Not a whole lot of initial torque, but very nice. Definitely has it on the top end, man. She gets it. All right, off-road. Oh, wow. That was a much bigger bump than I was anticipating. Nice. Really nice. Big bump right here. Handled it with ease. Turn signals on. This is a great bike, man. Why don't we try doing a little bit of pedaling? I'm gonna come to a stop. Let me put this in first gear here. And let's come to a stop. And let's try out that pedal assist. Let's see how it does. Like I said, brakes are really good on this. The suspension, this thing just overall, this is a quality bike right here. All right, kick it off. It's a heavy bike, so to get started is a little difficult. And there is a delay in the pedal assist. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7th gear. Okay, yeah, we're at about 24, 25 miles an hour. Pedaling doesn't even make a whole lot of sense anymore. You're just pedaling the air, you know what I mean? You're not, there's a big bump right here too. Nice. Yeah, so pedaling at about 25 miles an hour, it's kind of pointless. This thing gets it, man. Very smooth. I wish I could see the display. That's my biggest complaint. I love this bike. I love everything about it, except for that display. I can't see anything. I get a little bit of noise from the front brakes. Not a big deal. I've had this happen on a lot of bikes. It takes a little while for some of these to get broken in. There's a little clickety-clack noise, but if I barely tap the brake, it goes away. So it's definitely from the front brakes. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. And the brakes, I mean, they will stop you on a dime. All right, let's take off again. One thing I just noticed is my derailleur is not starting out in first gear. It goes through all the other gears, but it misses first, and it seems like when you get to 7th, it misses 7th gear as well. Let me take a look back there, see what's going on. Yeah. Yep. Yep, it's missing first gear and 7th gear, so the derailleur is out of adjustment. Again, it's not a big deal. You can literally watch a YouTube video and you can see how to adjust your derailleur in and out. It is very simple. It's usually nothing more than a slight turn of a thumb screw. Half the time you don't even need tools. You can just turn the thumb screw and get that derailleur lined up where you want it. Overall, really nice bike. Well, I just got off the bike. I tried to adjust the derailleur by hand, but not gonna happen on this particular one. I'm gonna have to go home with a Phillips screwdriver, and I can adjust the stop points for high and low settings on the derailleur. It's really simple, guys, and this is another one of those things that happens quite often when you mass produce bikes. A lot of them are gonna have the derailleurs just slightly off from where the stops need to be. Like I said, if you're needing to figure that out for yourself, jump on YouTube and Google derailleur adjustment. Super easy to do. It'll take you no time at all. And sometimes, as you ride your bike for a while, your derailleur will go out of adjustment and you'll need to know how to adjust it anyway. So it's just one of those things that's good to know. Again, excellent top speed, rides like a dream. This is a good looking bike, guys. A lot of options. I love the sequential turn signals. I really love just about everything about this bike. Super comfortable, very fast. I just don't like the display. Other than that, this bike definitely has my seal of approval. Back to the off-road again, where this thing handles itself just fine. Oh, a lizard just hopped out in front of me. I didn't get him. So again, off-road, on-road, doesn't matter. Very comfortable, confident, inspiring bike for sure. Handles the turns well even on loose gravel. Guys, this is another really good one. Very happy to have this sponsorship from HappyRun, the G100. Absolutely phenomenal bike. Appreciate you guys sending this out to me. I always enjoy reviewing new bikes and working with companies that I haven't worked with before. And the color combo on this, I just don't think you can go wrong with black and yellow, guys. You know, they even made a song about it, black and yellow, black and yellow. How can you go wrong with this color combo? Gorgeous bike. I think you look good going down the road on it. And again, kind of looks more like a motorcycle really than it does an electric bike. And I think for a lot of people, that's what you want. A lot of people don't want to go riding around looking like they're on an e-bike. You know, they want to ride around looking like they're on a motorcycle. And this definitely has that look. So I wanted to bring it into the garage to get a little bit closer look at the display. It's so bright out there, it's so hard to see. But as you can see, you push the start button 3 times and it takes us to our odometer. I've ridden this bike 6 miles. And that's on 1 charge, okay? So it's still got most of the battery left on that battery. And then if we were to turn it off, this is what I want to see. If we turn it off and then we swap it over to the other battery, and then we come back and we turn it back on, we should have a full, there we go. We have a full charge on the second battery after 6 miles. And I'll go ahead and turn the headlight on for you so you can kind of see what that looks like. You can clearly see the headlight shining over there on the wall, and take a look at this projector with that halo. Isn't that just beautiful? I love this bike, man. I really enjoy this. We'll do the turn signals so you can see the sequential turn signals a little better. And can you do them both at the same time for hazards? You can. All right, man. And there's the daytime running light, the halo right there. Like I said, I think it's a very stylish bike. It looks really good, especially when you compare it to a bunch of the other bikes on the market. This is a really nice one. It has just about everything you could ask for. I don't know what else you would want from an e-bike. You've got the double batteries. You've got extended range. You've got a top speed of around 37, 38 miles an hour. You've got dual adjustable suspension in the rear. You've got the adjustable suspension and lockouts on the fork, headlight, tail light, turn signals, horn. I mean, literally, the bike has everything. So if you're interested in it, I highly recommend you go check out HappyRun. I'll put a link to them directly below this video. Like I said, it's on sale right now for $16.99. And if you qualify for Affirm, you can get this thing for like $109 a month with 0% interest. It's kind of hard to go wrong. You could literally get it initially for free. You could try it out, make sure you like it, and if you don't, you send it back and you never had to make a payment on it, right? So definitely check this bike out. Thank you to HappyRun, and thank you to all of you for watching. Stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.